Okay, Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's going on this week? You have reached Envisions Tarot, and I am Goddess Sky. I'm here to do your weekly reading for October 22nd through October 28th. This is for your sun, moon, and rising. Keep in mind that messages may or may not resonate. If they do resonate, awesome. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. If you would like to book a personal reading, you are able to do so. My information is in the description box below or in the About section. So, Taurus gang. Hey, Taurus gang. Our full moon is this week, Wednesday the 24th. So, just throwing that out there for all of you who like to do those full moon rituals and releasing. I know I'm going to be releasing some stuff this week, so this is a perfect time to do so. Clearing, emotional clearing, mental clearing. Let's get rid of some of that baggage, people. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what we got popping this week? I hope you guys had a great weekend. As I'm shuffling, I see nothing but Pentacle cards. Let's see if all of that comes out. Is people mind on the money this week or what? Let's see where everybody's head is at. Okay, one more. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this week, October 22nd through October 28th, 2018? What's going on with the Earth signs? Wow. All right, Earth signs. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Earth signs, it's not bad. It's just sometimes we be all over the place. And this is kind of like one of those moments where we're kind of all over the place. Because how I'm going to read this is going to end up being two ways. Once again, I think this was like this last week where it was like a two-way reading because it was a lot of messages. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is a very fast-moving energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be you taking on this energy of this like get up and go. It's like we got to get up and go. I can't just keep sitting still here. Something's not moving. You may feel like something's not moving and you feel the need to just go. Okay. But sometimes the Knight of Wands acts without thinking. Okay. So it's be careful with that energy this week, especially with the King of Swords right after that. This is saying be logical in your decision making this week. Okay. Try to listen to your heart, no, your head and not your heart. So this is head over heart decisions this week. So don't just go rushing into things not thinking. Okay. Make sure that you tap into that King of Swords energy and be very, very logical in your decision making with this King of Swords. Tap into that. This could be someone giving you advice. Aries, not Aries. I don't know why I just said Aries. Maybe you're dealing with Aries, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but just tap into that energy, okay? Right up under that, you have the Empress card. So this week, you're still on your path to growth, and this is another card for us, Taurus, okay? Your focus, this is that nurturing, loving energy. You have been definitely doing the self-work. This past week, these past couple weeks, people have been doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-care, and a lot of nurturing themselves, other people, their dreams, their goals, okay? So that's still rolling, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely great. Okay. So to start it off, this is one way. We got the Magician card. So right now we're in creative mode. We're trying to manifest something. We are working diligently with every power that we have. with all the power that we have, to create something. There is something that we are desiring more than anything, and we're just trying to bring it into existence, okay? And I feel like with the Fool card right next to it, it's like you guys are trying to manifest a new beginning, okay? It's like with everything that you have on the table, you know what you have to offer, so you're packing it in your bag and you're moving on with the Fool card. And when I say moving on, here's the Six of Swords, okay? So you're moving on, but not fully yet, because with the Six of Swords you still have that mental energy, and it's like you're carrying these thoughts of the past with you to wherever you're going, okay? So you haven't fully released whatever it is that you're moving on from, but the point is you're moving, okay? Because you have taken everything that you have and you have packed it up, and you're like, I'm out. Whether this be from a job, a relationship, from a mental space, whatever it is, you packed it all up and you're like, I'm out of here. I'm going. Even if I'm going to think about it, okay? I'm probably still going to be thinking about this situation, but I'm still moving forward anyway, okay? That's beautiful energy, though. It's like you know you have the power to create a new beginning for yourself. You have the power to step into something new, to take this leap of faith. Okay, you have everything that you need in order to move in a new direction. Okay, I feel like with the Ten of Swords, something has ended or will be ending this week. Um, the Ten of Swords, yeah, it looks bad, but and it was bad. Whatever you went through was horrible. It left you feeling backstabbed, betrayed, let down, and it's like somebody did this to you and just left you out there. They left you for dead. They fed you to the wolves. Okay, and that alone, okay, brings about a new beginning. So even though it looks like this, you can still pull the swords out your back and get up and walk away. Okay, that situation may be over, which is great because that's the end of a difficult time. That's the end of that pain. That is the end of that turmoil. Is over. And then right after that, you got the Ace of Wands. So this is telling me that this is a brand new, fresh start to grow something else in a whole new direction. Okay, so that's awesome, right? You would think. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on still to this ending. It's like you won't release it. You won't let it go. It's over, and there's a new opportunity to start fresh and to cultivate something new into your life, but you're still holding. Okay, it's time to let it go. Okay, because this is all about new beginnings. With the Fool card and the Ace of Wands, even looking at it this way, this is all about a brand new beginning, to go get something new, to go get something that is going to have the potential to grow to be great. It's the seed. Okay, you can grow this, whether it be a new idea, whether it be a new business, whether it be a new relationship. You have to take a leap of faith to go get it. I mean, it's there. That's what's on the other side of this cliff, Earth sign. A brand new opportunity that Spirit wants to gift you, right? But in this Six of Swords energy, you're moving on and you still have it in your mental space, and you will not let whatever was supposed to have ended go. You won't let it go. So now it's like you're in the boat, but you're not moving. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles, it's like the anchor is down. That's kind of how I'm visualizing it. It's like I'm in the boat with all of my belongings and I'm ready to go, but I cannot pull the anchor up because I'm just still holding on. I won't unhook the boat from the dock. So there is something that earth signs are holding on to, because we have a hard time letting go once we hold on to, once we get a hold to something. Even if it's bad, we tend to stay in situations longer than we have to. Okay, whether it be depression, a relationship, we hold on to grudges. Okay, so this is about moving forward but still holding on. In order for you to truly move forward, you have to completely let go. Okay, so this week, work on that. Work on that, earth signs. Because there are so many opportunities to move forward and move on from where you are. But you have to have the faith to let the situation go. It's done. The Ten of Swords is like, this is the end. That's it. But you got the Fool and the Ace of Wands saying, hey, you got a new beginning here. And then the Magician is here and it's like, hey, you have all the power to go get this fresh new start. Six of Swords, your opportunity to get in the boat and leave it all behind and move on. Leave all the pain, the sorrow, the hurt, the grief, all of that. You can leave it all behind and move on. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I'm not ready to let go just yet. Okay, I'm still going to hold on. Oh, that's too many cards. What's going on, Spirit? But you're thinking about all that you've invested into something or someone. It's like you spent your time and your hard-earned energy on this, but it's like you're watering a dead plant. It's over, okay? So whatever it is you're holding on to is over, and this new beginning is here for the taking. Yeah, you're holding on to the past with the Six of Cups. It's like you're just this week you guys are really stuck in your head with this Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles energy where you're just like, you know what? I'm reminiscing this week on all that I've invested into this situation. Okay. And I know that it's time to move on with the Six of Swords, but I just can't seem to let go with the Four of Pentacles. I know that I have a new opportunity with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. I do. And I have the power. I have the power. Nobody else has it. With the Magician, I have it. This Ten of Swords is over, but how do I release this? Okay. When I've invested so much. Four of Cups. There's a new opportunity there, and you're just not seeing it. You're seeing it. You just don't want it yet. Okay? Because you're too busy contemplating on the past, all these other cups from the past. Okay, these other memories. But right now it's like you're in contemplation mode, trying to figure out how to release this energy. You got two fours and two sixes, so this is about getting grounded so you can get back into harmony with yourself. Okay, that's the only way that you're going to be able to release this hold that you have on this ending. Okay, this ending has you in a really kind of confused space. It's like, how did I put this much time and effort and energy into this situation and it didn't blossom the way that I expected it to? Okay, so with that being said, earth signs, it's just simply all about, it's okay to reflect on the past, but it's not okay to stay there. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, take the time to contemplate what your next steps are so you can actually unhook the boat from the dock and move on. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, let it go. Okay, there's something that you just not letting go of. Whether it be an idea and it's just like it could be a business venture and that you're putting your all into it and it's like, okay, this is going nowhere. But I just put too much in it to let go of it now. But it's time to move on to something new. Same with the relationship. Okay? Don't be afraid to let go. If you're holding on to something, that means that your hands are closed. So you're not able to receive this new opportunity that's there. So, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for earth signs for this week? What is the advice that you have for earth signs this week? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For this week, what is their advice, Spirit? Trust. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so you have to trust that this ending was for your highest good. You have to trust that now that you're in the boat, that where you're headed is much better than where you've been. Okay, you have to trust that spirit is going to give you something better to replace whatever has ended. So that's the reason why you have to let go and keep your hands open. Because if you're just holding on like, no, I just can't let this situation go. I can't let it go. I've invested too much. And you're thinking about everything that you put into it with the Six of Cups, but you're just holding. But how is Spirit going to give you anything if your hands are like this? You have to release so that you can receive. Okay? All right, Earth signs, that is what I have for you for this week. I truly hope that you enjoyed the reading. If it did resonate with you, please comment below. I greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys next week. Remember, release with this full moon. That's all this is about. Okay? Talk to you soon.